Hi, and welcome to my blog. I am Andy Starshine, and this is Starshine Team Development. Please like, share, and subscribe. That keeps the content coming. Here, we share tips to improve empowerment, especially for teen girls, because strong girls become strong women. Esteem. Esteem is how you view yourself, or how someone else views you. Others can view you with high esteem or low esteem. Basically, esteem means opinion or respect. So if someone else can have a low opinion of you, or little respect for you, does that mean that you can view your own self with low esteem? Yes, you can. However, there is a problem with viewing yourself with low esteem or having low self-esteem. That is, that when you view yourself with low esteem, you tend to treat yourself poorly or with disrespect. Our esteem is the result of many different inputs. Low self-esteem can often be traced back to childhood. It could be the result of a difficult childhood or a traumatic event. Adults can develop low self-esteem too. When you go through a difficult time, it can affect the way you see yourself. For example, if an adult is unemployed, goes through a divorce, or files bankruptcy, they can get down on themselves and feel low self-worth because of the current circumstance. Likewise, when children go through a difficult time such as tragedy, abuse, neglect, or bullying, then that can make them feel poorly about themselves or kind of unimportant. Low esteem can even affect your motivation to go after the things you want in life, and your ability to develop healthy supportive relationships. It plays an important role in a variety of areas in life, which is why having low self-esteem can be such a serious problem. Low self-esteem can be associated with these challenges: anxiety, eating disorders, emotional distress, internet addiction, panic disorder, risky behaviors, social anxiety disorder, substance use, and stress. This is how low esteem shows up. Lack of confidence. Being confident in yourself and your abilities allows you to know that you can rely on yourself to manage different situations. This self-trust means that you feel comfortable and confident navigating many different things you might encounter in life, which can play an important role in your overall well-being. External locus of control. You may feel that you have little control over your life or what happens to you, or that you have little power to create change in yourself or the world around you. Negative social comparisons. Comparing yourself to others can damage self-esteem. When you are too critical of yourself or you give others attributes more credit than they are worth, then you can damage your self-esteem. Trouble asking for help. You may have trouble asking for what you need. You might feel embarrassed, incompetent, or you might feel like your needs don't matter. Worry and doubt. Even after making a decision, you may often worry that you've made the wrong choice. You doubt your own opinions and may defer to what others think instead of sticking to your choices. Difficulty accepting compliments. You may not be comfortable accepting a genuine compliment. You suspect that the compliment is loaded, or you may feel that the compliment does not line up with your beliefs about yourself. Negative self-talk. You may tend to speak to yourself in a terrible negative manner, even worse than you would speak to an enemy. You might focus on your flaws and not your strengths. Fear of failure. You might not believe that you can achieve success. You might avoid challenges or give up quickly before giving it a really good try. Poor outlook of the future. You might feel hopeless about the future. Lack of boundaries. You might have a difficult time setting boundaries with others. You might feel guilty or fear that people will stop liking you if you try to establish or maintain a boundary. Being a people pleaser. You may go above and beyond to make sure that others are comfortable and happy. You might neglect your own needs or wind up saying yes to things you may not want to do, or feel guilty about saying no. Esteem building practices. Low self-esteem is a mental state that can be overcome with some intention and specific actions. Here are a few ways to get your esteem back. Surround yourself with positive people and remove the negative ones from your life. If you're fortunate enough to have positive influences in your life, listen to them when they say you've done a good job. Don't tell yourself that you should have, could have, or would have. If you're constantly telling yourself, I could have done this, or I should have done that, you're focusing on things that have already happened and that you can't change. Have reasonable expectations. Accept that human beings make mistakes. If you're unwilling to accept anything less than perfection from yourself, you'll feel completely discouraged when you inevitably make a mistake. Remember that progress is more important than perfection. Don't let mistakes get you down. Remember that every mistake you make is a chance to learn and grow. Recognize and celebrate your accomplishments. Acknowledge your accomplishments and allow yourself to be happy. It's okay to be proud of yourself. Volunteer for a charitable organization. Working to help others will make you feel good about yourself and help boost your self-esteem. Make a list of all your best qualities. Get a pen and paper and write down your strengths, skills, talents, and positive personality traits. Be your own cheerleader. Celebrate them all. Grow your confidence. Engage in activities that you are good at. Learn a new skill. Take control of your life, your day, your surroundings. Clean your room, make your bed, make decisions, voice your opinion, set a goal, and go after it. Don't compare yourself to others. We are each on our own unique path, and yours will look much different from someone else's, but that does not mean that you are somehow inadequate. Trust your decision-making. Value your own opinion, voice your opinion, and use your power for your own good. Practice making decisions, even the small ones: what to eat, where to go, what color to wear today. Embrace and accept compliments. Compliments are genuine acknowledgments of approval or admiration. They let you know that you are seen in the world. Take note, pay attention, and accept the compliment graciously. Use positive self-talk. Don't talk down about yourself. Don't talk down to yourself. Use encouraging words and affirming statements. If you make a mistake, don't beat yourself up about it. Learn the lesson and move on. Know that you can achieve whatever you put your mind to. Don't give up too quickly. Take on the challenge. Look to the future with enthusiasm. Plan like you can't fail. Set 50-year goals. Maintain your boundaries. That includes boundaries of time, space, emotional presence, language, physical boundaries, and boundaries around possessions. Make sure that you come first. Don't neglect your needs for the needs of others. Don't say yes if you don't want to. Don't feel guilty if you say no. I understand that some of you may be in households where you help your parents. Do not go against your parents. Very Well Mind says, self-esteem is about more than just generally liking yourself. It also means believing that you deserve love, as well as valuing your own thoughts, feelings, opinions, interests, and goals. In more extreme cases, low self-esteem can have a negative impact on your life and mental health. If you are struggling, speak to a trusted adult or consider seeking professional help. Call 911 or 988. That's all for now. Ondi Starshine out.